So here I am on the dashboard of a 32100 EAG. Again, just to recap, if you go to the software update in the left-hand navigation here, you will need to be on the version 22.3.1 or later to be able to go through this next set of steps and enable a software license. If you are in a previous version and you are running into any issues with the upgrade or you have any questions around enabling some of these features, feel free to create a support ticket at mysupport.cpacketnetworks.com. By logging in and creating a ticket, our support team will be happy to support you with any questions or issues that you may run into going through the upgrade process. But assuming you are on the correct version, let's go ahead and actually go through the license activation process. You can do that by navigating to the System Health tab in the left-hand navigation here. And once you go to System Health, you should see a new box here, which enables you to add a license. To go through this add license workflow, you will need to have an activation key, which is provided by cPacket Networks. For any existing customers who are utilizing these features, we will be reaching out to you and providing this key proactively. If you have not received a key, or if you're a new customer who wishes to enable these features, please reach out to your sales associate that you're working with, and they'll be glad to get an order processed and a key issued out to you as soon as possible. So you will need a license key to proceed with this next set of steps. I do have a key here, so let's go ahead and click Add License. And here you will enter the activation key in the text box. So I will go ahead and enter that here. And I will click Apply. Once I click Apply, I will be prompted to download a activation request file. And so I'm going to allow that to be downloaded into my downloads folder. And what this request file does is it communicates with our licensing server to associate the particular 32100 EAG device that you're attempting to activate the license on, and it communicates details of the device with the server, such as the serial number, basically ensuring you're eligible to move forward with activating a license on this particular device. So now that I've downloaded the request file, I will navigate, as you can see here, to activate.cpacketnetworks.com. Open that here. And now I'm being requested to upload the activation request file, which I just downloaded. So I will click Upload File, and I will select the activation request file here. Once I've successfully uploaded that file, I will now be prompted to download a license activation file, which ends in .lic. And this will be the actual license which we are applying to the 32100 EAG appliance. So I'm going to save this license file here. And I'm going to go back to the 32100 dashboard. Once you have that license file downloaded, you can click the next button here. And you'll now be prompted to, again, upload the license file, which we just downloaded, which is that .lic file. Once you've selected that here, I will click Activate. And you can see in the UI here that the license has been successfully activated, and the features are now enabled, which include the cburst and the advanced timestamping features, which I mentioned at the beginning of the overview. And now here in this licenses box, instead of seeing an Add License button, you will simply see the EAG has been activated, and therefore those two features have now been activated on this device. And that is really it as far as activating a license on a cVu32100 EAG.